Hey girl, hey girl. Today is Friday, August 1st. First of all, let's take it from the top. I worked last night, and so I'm off tonight and tomorrow night, and I work Sunday night. But then I'm off again until like Friday night, I think. So I only have 2 nights off technically, which is fine. I told my husband yesterday that today I wanted to go get a pedicure. I wrote this down in my planner. Nail shop, Sephora, and Chipotle. Like, these are the 3 things I wanted to do for me today. I have to be so honest with you. There's been so many times where I wanted to like pull out my camera and record, or had intentions on recording, but then like we were into it and I had an attitude. And the reality of it is, you know, he and I are rediscovering each other in parenthood. We've been together for 6 years, and I don't want to give like, you know, like too much information or whatever, but now that we have a child, our marriage is, you know, just, we're going through the motions, I guess, of like being new parents and all that that entails, while also still, you know, like being husband and wife and trying to prioritize each other. And it's a learning curve neither of us have ever experienced before, and it's not easy whatsoever. But on this journey of rediscovering myself and also recording it and what's the word that I'm looking for? Documenting it, you know, I guess. I can't just document the highs, right? That wouldn't be realistic. I'm leaving the house. Baby's at home with her father, and I am going to take the next few hours to just enjoy being alone and doing something for myself after working 3 night shifts in a row. I believe that I deserve that. I know that I deserve that. And yeah, that's the plan. I don't know if I'm going to make it to Sephora because I feel like I'm not putting any time constraints or time limits on myself. And so, but at the same time, like also being mindful that it's after 5 o'clock and, you know, I don't know, like being away from my baby for too long just isn't like my jam. And so like I always have that in the back of my mind, like I'm trying to hurry up and get back home to her, but at the same time, again, like I said, I deserve this, right? So I don't know. I do know for sure that I want to go to Chipotle. I have not had Chipotle in probably months, okay? I have lost like 35 pounds since giving birth, which is great. I feel really good about that. And I have just been really trying to be more intentional about moving my body. Considering today is the first, I really want to, like, my intentions were to also get out and walk, but it's 5 o'clock and I'm just not leaving the house. So I could go on like an evening walk. That's possible if I gather up the troops. Me and my husband and the baby go, but by the time I get home, she'll probably be getting ready for bed. So I don't know. See, I'm thinking about all the things, right? But I definitely want to like stretch. I want to do some cardio. If I don't go for a walk in the neighborhood by myself, I may just get on my walking pad. So we'll see. I haven't pulled that out in a long time, and yeah, I could throw on my weighted vest with that. But yeah, I'm trying to like lose weight, redistribute weight in my body, gain some muscle, shrink my waist. And I think I've been eating fairly clean, kind of ish. I mean, I think I eat balanced. I still what am I saying? I still do enjoy like sweet things, you know, here and there, because I am human, right? But I just feel like I'm really like on this like self rediscovery journey, and I don't know how many of these I'm gonna have in my life, because I feel like I experienced a variation of this when I was in California on a travel assignment by myself. Past me knew that future me should relish and enjoy that time, because I knew that a baby was coming. I didn't know when, but I knew that that we were gonna have a baby eventually. And so like having that time away from my husband and by myself, and just to really do whatever it is I wanted to do. Like I was literally going to Trader Joe's, like just buying stuff for myself. And that, it may not seem like monumental, like that was a big deal, because I mean, so used to going grocery shopping for me and my husband, but like it was just me, so I was buying whatever I wanted, not spending $200, because there were, you know, I wasn't shopping for 2 of us. And while that may seem small, like it was a good experience. And so I really enjoyed that time. But I felt like even then I was like, you know, like rediscovering me and just like, you know, what do I like to do, and going out by myself, and, you know, taking myself out to eat, and just, you know, things like that. I spent it was at my 29th birthday by myself. Like, I really enjoyed that. I really like being alone. But anyway, let me go ahead and get rolling, because I feel like it's only a matter of time before my husband opens the garage and is like, why are you sitting outside? You can't do much. I can't say you can't do much alone when you have a baby and a husband, but things are just different. It's a different season for me right now, and I am trying my best to adjust and enjoy it and cherish it for what it is. But it's definitely, it's ups, it's downs, it's roller coaster. Like, it's a lot. It is. But trusting God, He knows what's in store. He knows what He's doing. This is all part of His divine plan and will. So it is what it is. But let's get going. Well, I just had my first major miscommunication about childcare. I'm actually really sad. My hair appointment was originally scheduled for Tuesday because I'm getting braids. Because my mom works that day, and my mom and my husband work both my mom and my husband worked that day. She said that she could watch my baby on Wednesday so I could get my hair done or whatever. And so I rescheduled it for Wednesday. Okay. I just talked to my mom. She's at work. I'm thinking, it's Saturday. Why are you at work? Whole time it's Friday, and I'm just discombobulated, right? And so she tells me that she's working Monday through Friday again next week, which I had no idea. And so now I have to reschedule my appointment again, and I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna be able to reschedule it for, because like I said, I work Sunday night, and I'm like, well, I could go Monday, but it won't be like right after I get off work. Like, I need to go home and get some sleep. So maybe I could go like Monday evening or something, if they'll reschedule me to that. I don't know, but I just need my hair done, and I'm like over it. I've been really anticipating getting my braids for a minute. I got the curly hair for it and everything, and I'm just, oh gosh, Black women and our hair. But I mean, I don't know, my whole, like, that literally like killed my fucking buzz. Like, I can't lie. Like, I'm pissed. I thought I had it planned perfectly, but just a simple miscommunication just completely fucking ruined it. If you're gonna get over, please. I hate when people just fucking sit with their turn signals on and they have ample room and opportunity to get the fuck over. Anyway, so now I have to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. And I started to immediately call my husband and be like, you know, try to arrange something, but I'm gonna wait until I get home. It's not gonna be solved right now anyway, because I still need to contact them and reschedule again any fucking way. But on the bright side, like, I paid a deposit, so like my spot is secured anyway. It's not like I'm trying to chase them and, you know, like, haven't committed to the appointment. Like, I have some skin in the game, considering I paid my fucking money. And they were really, like, you know, really kind the first time, and like, you know, changed it, no problem, cool. But now I'm like, what the fuck? Because I can't take my baby to an African hair salon. That's not happening. That won't be a good experience. And I say that, but like, I don't know if they have any rules against having, you know, young children in their shop, but like, I just don't feel like that would be an ideal situation. Number one, like, when I go get my hair done, it's ideally, right, in a perfect world, which, shit, I guess it's always a perfect world, because it's a relaxing, it is a relaxing experience for me. And I just don't feel like, how much relaxing can I do with my 8-month-old baby, nearly 9 months, you know, trying to see whether or not she's gonna be napping or irritable or needing to be fed or she wants to be breastfed. Like, all of that is too many variables in that situation for me to deal, basically. So I'm not even gonna, that's not an option for me, period. At this stage in the game anyway. I don't know. I'm good on that. I don't want to do it, so I'm not going to. So many things, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. That just blew me so bad. That just blew the fuck out of me. And it's nobody's fault but my own. Like, I'm not mad at like my mom or anything. I'm mad at myself because I should have fucking clarified and gave like an exact date, a number. You know what I'm saying? Thinking we were on the same page, and totally not. But at the end of the day, what's not gonna happen, more than like, I'm not waiting until the like second week of August to get my hair done. Like, that's just not happening. I plan to get my hair done this first week of August, and that's what's gonna get done. I don't know how, when, some way is gonna be made somehow. Yes, it will be done. So, to be continued, to be determined, to be announced, child. Oh my god. I want my fucking hair done. I don't know what it is, but like, I really just wanted like a sew-in that like had like heavy layers and curled, and it's beautiful. Like, the bundles are great. It's just my hair, no matter what the fuck I put in it, because when I first got it done, like, my hair blended just fine, but like, no matter what type of heat protectant or hair product, oil, whatever the hell I put in it, it's not blending. Like, well, it'll blend initially. Let me take that back. It'll blend initially, but when, hold on, let me try to find somewhere to park. So yeah, whether I use like Garnier, whatever the hell, Fructis, non-frizzy, whatever, like, several products I've used, right? And like, I'll get outside and like, my hair will frizz, and it is obviously just not meant, right, for like my hair to blend with this shit at this point in time, right? Like, if it was the fall time, winter time, maybe it'll be a different story, maybe, because it's not like it's super humid outside, or maybe it is and I just don't realize it. It's not super humid, number one. Let me say that, because I know what the difference between humidity and no humidity is. Maybe there is a degree or level of humidity outside that I am unaware of that is making my hair so that it won't blend with my weave. You know, whatever the hell it is, it's not a good look, right? That's why I have a fucking hat on. And I'm just so ready to get my hair braided and put up and away. And I've waited 8 months to get braids because, from what I was told and to my understanding, you're at very high risk for like postpartum hair loss in the first like few months of postpartum. But considering it's been 8 months, I'm like, okay, I think I'm in the clear. Although I feel like my edges have thinned. I'm not gonna lie. We'll take a look at it, because I don't know. But anyway, let me get in this damn nail salon, because I am blue. Okay. Therapy. Shorty did her thing. Okay? She did her thing. She did her fucking thing. She did her thing. That was great. That was great. And it might be overhyped, if I'm being honest, because I did have a drink or two. But no, she did good. Like, the massage was amazing, fantastic. I am not gonna hold you. It was wonderful. And when I got here, I didn't realize that they closed at 7. It's 7:34. Oh well. But you know what? I was checked in first, and there were 2 couples that came in after me. No. Yeah, technically, 2 couples that came in after me, and they were seated before me. I got a pedicure, and I know they got pedicures because they went to bowls like I did. So I could have made a big fuss about it. You know, I probably should have, could have, whatever. But I don't know. I'm not super comfortable with doing shit like that, especially, I don't know. I'm just not. Like, I don't know. It just kind of depends. But I was, like, on the brink, to be honest, of, like, saying something. Because I'm like, well, why in the fuck are they being seated before me? You know? Of course, they were white. But, yeah, just, like, help me understand why that happened. And my therapist always teaches me and tells me to lead with curiosity. Ask. Don't assume. Ask. Help me understand. And that takes me back. My father has always taught me and told me to, like, act stupid, right? So, like, don't assume. Because when you assume, it switches shit up for people. But when you say, like, when you act like you don't understand and you don't know, whether you do or not, truly, like, you give them an opportunity to tell you what the fuck is going on. And either they're going to be truthful or they're going to lie, or a mixture, whatever. But you give them the opportunity to explain themselves. Help me understand what the fuck is going on, you know? I say all that to say I didn't say anything. But I got my pedicure and it was good and it was done. And I was not the last person in there. I was actually the second to last client in the place. And I'm still not in a rush to go home. I want to go to Sephora, but it's 7:37 and they close at 8. I'm not going to make it over there with enough time to, like, bullshit, like, dilly-dally, you know, like, I really want to just, like, fuck around and walk in all the aisles and touch everything and try everything. So I'm going to save that for another time. It probably won't be tomorrow because it's just going to be a busy day tomorrow. But I do have time to go to Chipotle because they don't close till motherfucking 11. So what I think I'm going to do, call my husband, see what he wants, get us some food, and go to the crib. Alright, this is my Chipotle that I finished. My husband made it to the vlog. Say hey. He's throwing that away for me because I'm done. Hey. Okay, so Chipotle is not like what I remembered it to be. When I was pregnant, it was so good. I think there's a reason I haven't had it in 2 months and now I remember, because that wasn't really hitting on shit, to be honest. I actually didn't even finish all of it because it was like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, maybe it's nostalgic for me. But I think I'm good. I'm full. Even though it wasn't like the best thing ever. Baby, you ready to take my hair down? Remember I asked you to take it down, bro? No, the other day. Okay, thank you. I remember. Alright, just checking. Because I don't be liking this to spring stuff on you, you know? That's why I tell you ahead of time. Our baby's sleeping peacefully. Daddy's got the bedtime routine down pat. It's essential to have an active partner, active daddy, active husband that knows how to get the routine done, put that baby down. Damn, my battery's dying. Fuck. I look like those white moms that only date black men. Finally taking my hair down. We are supposed to be going to a baby shower that starts at 3 o'clock, and it's 2:22. My baby has been up since, no, I don't want to say she woke up at 4:20 today, which is not like her because she normally sleeps till like 8 or 9 in the morning. But I think it's because she's teething and she's just having a really hard time, which is, it's hard for her. It's hard for me. Because I was up at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. Very tired. It's just been a lot of crying today. I have to get myself together, and I honestly would prefer to just stay at home. I'm not gonna lie. But we gotta do what we gotta do.
What'd you say?
I'm not talking to you. Hi, pretty girl. You gotta come over here? My mom is keeping Onyx tonight. After we leave the baby shower, we're gonna drop her off, I guess, and then do the birthday, go to the birthday thing, whatever. I don't know, shit. What is the name of the thing in the colony that we're going to?
I'm sorry, I keep getting it. It's a game show thing, and the butter.
Oh.
It's a game show and butter.
A game show?
Yes, like adult game show.
What is a game show?
You know, like how they be having, what's the thing Steve Harvey be on?
Oh, okay. Great big game show. That's cute. I'm tired, y'all. Honestly, I got food. I haven't eaten all day. It's almost 2:30. I just had some water for the first time since earlier. And this is probably why I'm losing weight at such a fast rate, because working overnight, I don't eat like meals, overnight. The last time I take my lunch at like 9, and that's when I eat like my meal. And then everything after that is just like snacks. But I typically I don't be going hard on the snacks, late, like super late at night. And when I get home, I go to sleep. I don't eat anything. I don't eat until I wake up. And so I think that's probably making a big difference in my little weight loss journey or whatever. Gotta take this down. I'm gonna put it in a bun because it's just the easiest thing for me to do at this point. I need to do my makeup. I already know what I'm gonna wear. Alexa, what's the temperature?
89 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can look for some sun and thunderstorms with a high of 89 degrees and a low of 71 degrees.
Hi, baby girl. You're looking at me. Hi, little mama. Hi, little mama. The aftermath.